Can't afford to take off. No one really Tomorrow's back to go, no burn down. All this first boys basketball game. Tonight the Lancers would like to welcome the Cardinals from Lewiston-Altura High School. The Crescent High School, the Three Rivers Conference, and the Minnesota State High School League reminds all spectators that good sports are winners, no matter what the score. Good sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. You keep the standards high and the game enjoyable for all by showing respect for players, coaches, and officials. And now, to honor America, would you please stand, remove your hats, and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem.
Hello everyone, welcome back to MacDowell Gymnasium here for the boys basketball. Should be a big game tonight. Guys at home, La Crescent here, taking on Lewiston-Altura Cardinals in one of the most exciting prospects in southeast Minnesota, Thomas Menk. He was absent in the last time these two teams matched up, and La Crescent won by 19, 71-52, so it should be a pretty interesting game tonight. Lewiston's starting lineup. Tonight we have Zachary Villafon, number 3, Colin Benau, number 4, Kyle Frederickson, number 13, Thomas Menk, number 23, and Matthew Shell, number 45. And on the Lancer side, we have our usual starting lineup: Mason Inderwold, number 11, Parker McQuinn, number 15, Carter Todd, number 23, Elliot Bauer, number 24, and Owen Benson, number 34. Should be a very, very, very exciting game. These two teams, last time they matched up, La Crescent won. It was in Lewiston. It was about a week and a half ago. A very hyped up game. Obviously, Lewiston was without their best player in Menk, but I think it still should be a good game tonight. So I'm here with my co-host Mason Ingram. Mason, how are you feeling right now?
I'm really pumped up for this game here, Tom. Definitely thinking that this is going to be something that people should really watch, because especially when we won by, what was it, 19?
19
yeah,
last time,
when we won by 19 and they didn't have their best player. I think that this is going to be a great matchup now that they do have Menk. Coming into this game, they should perform both very well, and I can't wait to watch.
Yeah, so tip-off coming up here soon, but I mean, this is going to be up there with Rushford in front of our games, I think.
Oh, for sure.
We'll see if La Crescent gets off to a slow start. Obviously, we're a second-half team. We say it every single time.
Yes, sir.
So we got Menk and Benson squaring off for the tip-off, and it'll get our night underway. It'll be going Lewiston's way. Shell got it, and so we'll see Colin, but now down low, right away to Frederickson, and 2 points on the board. And we have a big section in Lewiston tonight, so it should be cheering on both ends of the court. And McQuinn of the court, looking to kick it outside to Carter Todd. Too far off the pass, ball goes out of bounds. And it'll be Lewiston ball. Now Villafon bringing it up the court.
Lost control.
And he's also throws it out. So both teams throwing it out to start the game. I mean, it's a loud gym. You're not going to be able to communicate with your peers very well. And, I mean, we've seen it already so far.
Yeah, exactly.
But Benson gets it in the Enerwald. And so now we'll see Crescent get their first real offensive possession of the day. McQuinn over to Benson. I mean, I think Lewiston knows they need to shut Owen Benson down. He had a field day in their last game. I believe the foul there was on Colin Banau, number 4. And so we'll see Elliot Bauer inbound it for the Lancers. Gets it into Enerwald. And on the logo, guarded by Villafon. To be Carter Todd's, one of his best matchups. He'll be matching up against Meg tonight, and inside to Owen Benson. That is our specialty right there. Owen Benson. He's got 2 inches on anyone on this court. Ball is on the ground, and I believe we'll see a jump here. Picked up by Enerwald, and Owen to Owen Benson. Inside, Carter Todd and 1. Wow. What a start.
Absolutely insane here.
I mean, Lancers take a 2-point lead here. I think I just blew out my microphone. I got a warning on my screen about it. Oh my goodness. Carter Todd, he loves that little baseline shuffle inside, makes that free throw, make it a 3-point Lancer lead, but he loves that baseline shuffle going inside, and it's his specialty. And we'll see Banau bringing it up. Playing backside defense there, Enerwald. And now we'll see Menk, guarded by Elliot Bauer. Elliot Bauer's going to be one of his toughest nights of the year, and it's stolen by Owen Benson.
Playing great so far.
Playing fantastic. We'll see a little jumper from Enerwald. No good off back rim, boarded by Menk. Gets it over, and we'll see Frederickson for 3. Got it, ties the ball game up at 5. And now we'll see a press from Lewiston. Enerwald to McQuinn in the corner. And a double team in, and that's going to be a foul there on Villafon. Good call by the ref. I didn't even see this, but Banau already has 2 fouls. He had the first 2 fouls on the game. And yep, there he is coming out. So we'll see Michael Plass, a 6-foot 1-inch sophomore, number 30, checking in for the Cardinals. And so Bauer's got to get that in. Gets over to McQuinn. Inside to Benson. Back out to McQuinn. He'll shoot from 3. Got it! Parker McQuinn. Deep 3. And the Lancers have a 3-point lead as Lewiston takes their first timeout of the ball game.
Playing insanely well
it wasn't
here.
A timeout.
Oh, was it not?
It looked like that coach called a timeout, but it will not be a timeout.
Oh, well.
And so we'll see a press from Crescent here. And a foul called on McQuinn. They're reaching for the ball on Villafon. So we'll see Menke inbound it. Got to get it in. Ooh, nearly 5 seconds. Stolen by Carter Todd. Todd, easy layup in there for the Lancers. And so we'll see Villafon, top of the key, over to Menk. Good defense here by the Lancers. I mean, Elliot Bauer has played superb right now. 3-ball. There. Michael Plass. Corner 3. Tie. Or sorry, not tie ball game. 2-point game now. So we'll see McQuinn. Little floater for him. And ball's tipped around. Gets his own board. Carter Todd for the triple. He's got it. The Lancers are shooting well tonight. That's really been a struggle in past times shooting the ball, but we have really, really started it tonight. And we'll see another three. And the Cardinals are also shooting well. Kyle Frederickson with his second three of the night. And, I mean, what a start to this game. Parker McQuinn for three, looks a little short, and he airballs it. But a board by Benson, that'll be a foul. Called on Plass, it'll be on Michael Plass. And so we'll see Edenwold inbounded under the hoop for the Lancers. Gets it out to Todd. Back to Edenwold. Out to McQuinn. McQuinn from three. No good, another air ball. And Villafon up the court now. And they're gonna go 3 for 3, nearly goes 3 for 3. And a ground foul. Foul will be on Elliot Bauer, number 24. And we'll see Zach Benson, number 20, and Carson Reeder, number 22, checking in for McQuinn and Bauer. (13-11) Lancers, up by 2, 4 minutes into the game. Gets out to Menk up top, guarded by Reeder. And in and out is the shot. It was a good look there by Menk, but could not put it in. And now we'll see Todd with it in the corner. Little double team. And he slips, falls. Hope he's okay. And we'll see Menk inbound it. Gets over to Villafon. And he's throwing it to Menk, hits off his shoulder. Menk recovers with the ball. Menk for a deep three. No good off the back rim. And it'll go Lancers ball. I mean, the atmosphere in this game right now is
insane.
Awesome.
Student section is great.
Yeah.
Players are great.
I mean,
coaches, bench, everything.
Lewiston has really traveled well.
Oh, for sure.
They have filled up their section. Kicks it out to Reeder. Far pass over to Benson, looking to shoot there, decides not to. Gets over to Edenwold. Mason, spin move, and I'll get a travel called. And so we'll see Menk inbound it. And a good steal by Edenwold. Pass inside. Carter Todd for the bucket. Looking for the N1, does not get it, but makes the shot. Lancers take a 4-point lead.
Carter Todd already in double digits.
And he loses the ball off a steal. He had a little bit too much momentum, wasn't able to get that ball down. And I believe hit it off Benson's foot. And so we'll see Lewiston catch a bit of a break there. Up top to Menk. Inside. No good. And that'll go off Lewiston, and it should be a Crescent ball, and it is. McQuinn is going to check back in here, and we'll see Cameron Mansky, number 21, coming off the bench, checking in for Edenwold and Owen Benson. Carter Todd already has 10 points. Parker McQuinn with 3, Owen Benson with 2 on the Cardinals side. We have Michael Plass with 6, and Kyle Frederickson with 3. Inside shot, no good. Carson Reeder gets the foul on the shot. And so we'll see Carson Reeder shoot his first free throws of the game. Makes the first one. Perfect shot from a 6-foot senior. And timeout taken by Lewiston, I believe. So 16-11, 5-point game. I mean, this is just anything and everything you could have hoped for this game so far. It has been. Huge crowd. And I don't know, I'm still a little I'm shocked. Just was not expecting this type of atmosphere here tonight. This is the atmosphere you expect from the Rushford games.
Exactly.
And the Caledonia games. and it's really come through here for this Lewiston game.
Yeah.
But we'll see Carson Reeder shoot his second free throw. I know, a 5-point game. And I believe we see Matthew Shell checking back in there for Michael Plass. Makes the free throw. I mean, those are the points you need to make.
Exactly.
And it's good. The Lancers right now 3 for 3 on the free throws as of tonight. And Villafon guarded closely by McQuinn. Great defense here by Parker McQuinn. And he overthrows Mank. Great defense by Parker McQuinn. Got it in Villafon's head, made him throw that ball. Bad pass. He was looking for Mank.
Yeah, Mank is
He's bleeding, it looks
yeah.
like. Wow, they're going to take him out. Must have gotten hit. I noticed that just before the refs called it. I think you did too.
I noticed it too.
Do they have to take him out, or is he...
He's going to have to wait,
they said they can't play.
Stop.
Wow, that is not good for Lewiston. They're going to check in Colin Banal, number 4, in for him here. And so he's going to have to get that cleaned up before he can check back in the game. This is a Lancer time. He's not in the game. You got to run up this score.
Exactly.
Up by 6 right now, which is a solid. I mean, the shots are falling today, which is good. Mansky with it, top of the key, guarded by Shell. And Todd working inside, bit of a mismatch on Villafon. And McQuinn, a little floater, no good, but nearly a board by Carson Reeder. Hit off the leg of Mason Sakink. I missed his check-in. He's a 6'1" senior. McQuinn needs to get that ball in. Benson, top of the key. Carter Todd looking to shoot, driving in. And he's going to get the foul. Shoot 2, nearly got that and 1 to go. Todd right now 1 for 1 from the free throw line. But just a great start for the Lancers. I'm trying to stay as unbiased as I can, but I can't be happier with how this game has started.
Me too.
And so we'll see. Todd's first free throw is good. This is something I believe the Lancers take a lot of pride in, is their free throws. I mean, you should.
3 points.
3 points. It's 3 points. If you make your free throws, you're most likely not going to lose a game. And as I say that, on cue, Todd barely misses the free throw. It's up to Villafon. Banal, guarded by McQuinn. Up to Villafon. Mansky guarding him. And get it over to Sakink. And Banal, top of the key. Great defense by the Lancers so far. And a 3 ball there from Banal. Deep 3, got it. Colin Banal. A deep 3. And cuts that lead down to 4. Up to Mansky, back to Todd. Foul called on Carter Todd. And we'll see Mank check back in the game. Checking in for Matthew Shell, and Elliot Bauer checking in for Carter Todd. Todd already 11 points on the ball game. Inbounds. There to Banal. Banal will bring it up the court. Over to Villafon. Out to Banal. Over to Mank. Banal inside. And 1. Colin Banal. Great shot on the baseline there. It'll be the second foul of Parker McQuinn, and he'll check out. Mason Inroll will check in for the Lancers. So 1 shot upcoming for Banal. Makes it. 1 point game, he'll check out. And we'll see Cage Ketter, the 5'11" junior, check in the game, number 20. We'll see a press. Tamansky up to bat. Bauer, easy press break. Innerwold inside, great shot, no good. And so Menk, guarded by Bauer. Out to Villafon, and over to Frederickson. That's an air ball. And it is. Todd, oh, great pass from Reeder. Inside to Innerwold, what a step! Fakes the pass out to Bauer. What happened? I'm not sure what happened there.
It might have been a little
basket still good. We have a 3-point game, 20-17 Lancers with 10.5 minutes to go. This game has gone by quite slow. And we'll see Villafon for 3. For the tie, no good. Innerwold has it. And he'll bring it up the court. Out to Reeder. Guarded by Menk and Amansky over to Benson. Carson Reeder inside. No good. Picked up by Villafon. Over to Menk on the screen. Mansky on the guard. Great defense there, and a steal nearly by Innerwold, but Reeder picks it up, and a bad pass. Ball is bouncing around. This game's getting a bit sloppy. And a missed layup there by Ketter. And so now Benson over to Mansky. Ooh, I'm surprised he didn't call a travel there. And they get him on the travel. Looked like he might have took a little step. We see Todd checking in for Reeder, and Owen Benson checking for his brother, Zach Benson. I mean, we'll see Menk inbound it.
It's crazy.
It's a great atmosphere here. I mean, this just shows you. We'll see Frederickson, and that'll be a foul on Todd. His second of the game. Lancers are in bonus right now, and loosened one foul away. Gets it in to Sekink. And over to Villafon. And it'll be a foul, blocking foul on Cage Ketter. And we'll see Owen Benson inbound it. And so Innerwold, guarded by Villafon, will bring it up for the Lancers. Up to Mansky and to Bauer. Great inside move. Benson working on Menk, and he's got the bucket. 4 points on the game for Owen Benson. Menk to Sekink in the corner. Back to Menk. I mean, Lancers have played some excellent defense so far.
Oh, definitely.
Villafon, guarded by Innerwold, over to Ketter. Ketter looking to work it inside to Menk. For a 3 over Bauer, and he gets it. That was a great shot. Cuts that lead down to 2. Innerwold, long pass up to Bauer. Back to Benson inside. And he's blocked by Ketter. So we'll see a Lancer inbound under the hoop. Innerwold, got to get that ball in. Gets it in to Bauer. And to Todd, top of the key. Losing his balance there for a second. Back to Mansky. Mansky for a 3. No good. But a board by Innerwold in the corner. And a 0-2 out on the shot. Owen Benson put back is good. 4-point ball game. 24-20 Lancers. Up. Owen Benson with 6 points. See Sekink inside. Late foul called on Benson. Very late foul there. And then so that'll send Mason Sekink to the line.
That was actually Menk's first points of the game.
Yeah.
3. Surprisingly, we're this far
we've
in.
shut him down.
Yeah, exactly. I'm very glad.
Misses the first free throw. And so we'll see Colin Benau checking in for Zach Villafan. Second free throw is, wow, that's lucky shot off the brick there that just happened to go in. Second free throw is good, however, though, for Mason Sakink, and loses the ball Interwald. And a steal by Sakink. So Benau over to Fredrickson. Back to Benau for the tie. No good, front rim, board by Bauer. And now we'll see Interwald, long pass, great catch by Carter Todd in the corner. Inside to Bauer, back outside to Todd for the three. No good. But now, bringing it back up the court. Three ball for Fredrickson, no good off the side. Jeez, that was way too far off. But a board by Sakink. And a putback shot is good. 1 point Lancer lead now. Interwald up to Todd. He's got to get that ball across the key. And to Interwald. Little pass offline. That, wow, how is that not a foul? What? No foul call. I said he stepped out of bounds. And it'll be a Lewiston ball. We'll see Parker McQuinn checking in for Cam Mansky. Yikes. Not sure if I agree with that call there, but must have seen something that we didn't see. But now we'll bring it up. It's over to Menk, guarded by Bauer. And over to Sakink. Over Benau, back inside to Menk. Outside. Ketter. Back to Menk for a three ball. No good. Got to get that board, though. And a steal by the Lancers. And McQuinn in transition now. There'll be a timeout call by the Lancers.
Yeah, definitely playing pretty good in the first half here. Yeah, that's really insane. Great energy.
It's a slow game, however. Yeah. 12 minutes have gone by. I mean, I'm not really sure how long we've been playing for. It looks like a half an hour. This game is...
Yeah, it's a slow game points-wise.
But it's very entertaining so far.
Oh, for sure.
But look ahead. We've got another boys home game next Friday. And they host the Caledonia Warriors. So it'll be another huge game next Friday.
That'll probably be...
That'll be the rivals. This gym will be packed to the brim.
It'll be a bit bigger than this one.
The gyms are always packed for the Cal game.
Oh, for sure. Whether it be here or Cal.
Caledonia is still undefeated on the season, obviously. The 133rd ranked player in the nation and the third ranked player, highest ranked, in the state of Minnesota, Eli King.
Can't beat him.
You cannot. I mean, he's so good.
He is. I will agree.
And he plays with zero emotion, which I can really respect. I'm not a big fan of when the good people get into the game, they yell at the other team. They play with zero emotion, and I got a lot of respect for Eli King.
Yeah, I do.
And so it should be a pretty entertaining show next Friday. So
can't wait.
Yeah, very excited for that game. But as we check back in here, Lancers up by 1, 24-23 with 6:22 to go here in the first half. We'll see McQuinn inbounds for the Lancers. I believe there was no switching on either team as subs-wise. And so Enerold will get it to McQuinn. Little pump fake there. Had him in a long three. Out to Todd. Todd gets him to jump. Inside. Oh, my goodness, and he gets it to fall.
Amazing shot by Carter Todd.
What a shot by Carter Todd. What a shot, little up and under layup. And the lead is extended to 3 now. I think Menk is looking for a screen. Inside move. And he does the same thing there. Great shot. Lead back to 1.
That was a great shot. Great move.
McQuinn weaving through defenders. Down low to Benson. Off the rim, no good, but a board by McQuinn. Foul on Menk. And so McQuinn will shoot. Or he should shoot at least. Shooting? Yeah, 1-on-1. Okay, good. They got it. I'm not sure if they did that the last foul. I think they might have inbounded under the hoop last foul. I don't know if they've shot a 1-on-1 yet.
Not 100%.
But it'll be McQuinn at the line. First free throw is good. Lancer lead up to 2. Parker McQuinn now has 4 and does not get 5, but now guarded by Interwald. Back to Fredrickson, over to Ketter, and now Menk, pump fake top of the key inside, no good, board by Benson. And Elliot Bauer now will bring it up, over to McQuinn. Back to Bauer, and to Enerwald. Bauer in the corner. Out to Enerwald for the 3. No good. And a foul on Fredrickson. And so Todd will shoot. He's got 13 already, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. And we'll see Carson Reeder check in for Elliot Bauer. And we'll see Zach Villafan checking in for Mason Sakink. 4:46 to go. 27-25 Lancers with a 2-point lead here. Todd's free throw is off the front rim, missed it. And Ketter gets it over to Benau and Lewiston. Benau inside, great move, but he misses the layup. Great move there, had a chance to tie that game up, but he misses the layup. And we'll see Todd in the corner driving in. And he gets the N1 to go. Carter Todd is not human. The man is not human.
He is playing an amazing game tonight.
Unbelievable. We need him to play an amazing game. He's got 15, and he's got a chance for 16. We'll see Zach Benson checking in for Mason Enerwald. What a game so far by Carter Todd.
Really impressed with his gameplay tonight.
Looking to make it a 5-point ball game here. And he got it. Now with 16 points on the game, he's 3 for 5 from the free throw line. And so we see Benau over to Ketter and over to Menk. And he's picked by Reeder, but he gets the ball back. Inside pass to Villafan and a 3, but it's blocked by Zach Benson. Fredrickson inside, no good. Ball is tipped around. And it's Lancer's ball. Zach Benson, what a block on that 3-pointer. It looked like Benau kind of hesitated on the shot. I don't know if he did or if that's just his form, but it looked like he hesitated a bit, decided to shoot, and paid for it with a block by Benson. Over to Todd. Back to Benson. Both Benson brothers are in the game right now. Zach Benson, number 20. Owen Benson, number 34. Carson Reeder working inside. Good defense here. And we'll see a little jumper. Looking for a bank. Parker McQuinn, no good. And a very quick pass up to Fredrickson. No good.
Couldn't tell you what happened here.
And I think Parker McQuinn stepped out of bounds. We'll see Matthew Schell checking in for Kyle Fredrickson. And I didn't see this one, so I don't know if it actually happened, but I'm assuming it did. Menk, top of the key, over to Ketter. Inside. Late foul again. And they're going to get a lot of late fouls here in high school games, but that's a pretty late foul there. And then I'll send Ketter to the line. He'll shoot 2. Benson's second foul. Free throw's good. Mansky checking in for Owen Benson. 4-point lead now. Second free throw from Ketter is no good, and a board by the Lancers. So lead remains a 4-point game. See what they can do here on this possession. Todd over to Benson. Back to Mansky. And over to Todd. Zach Benson looking to work it. Over. McQuinn inside. Off the backboard. Wow. I was surprised that wasn't called a charge there on McQuinn. Wow, I thought that was going to be a charge. Nothing there. And the shot will fall. 6-point game. Inside foul. But now working inside. He'll shoot now for 1-and-1. Foul on number 20, Zach Benson. But now, right now, with 6. Free throw's no good. Wait, what? Wow. Yeah, okay, I don't agree with that call. I thought it was going to be called on Shell. Shell lucked out there. He was holding Carter Todd's arm.
Yeah.
And somehow gets the foul called on Todd. So Enerold will check in for Todd. That sucks, he's got 3 fouls.
Exactly. And
so Frederickson, I'm assuming, is checking in for Shell. Board by Menk, inside, good. Gotta box out. 4-point game. Parker McQuinn, over to Benson. Over to Mansky. Back to Reeder. And to Benson. Benson looking for a 3. No good. Lancers' shots not falling anymore. But now, back to Menk. Back out to Banau. That's a double dribble. And so we'll see Frederickson checking in for Shell. Enerold over to McQuinn. Back to Enerold. And McQuinn looking for a 3. No good. Lancer's shot just not falling. And it'll go Lewiston's way.
They really got to play the defense now if the shots aren't falling. It's got to be that defense game.
Yeah. And so Bauer checking in for McQuinn. With 1:51 to go here in the first. This is the longest first half of the season. Nearly
for sure.
Almost a half an hour this half has gone. Game started at 7:11. It is now 7:40. And Villafon. And he got steal. Mason Enerold in transition. He's going to slow it down. Back to Reeder. Over to Bauer. To Mansky. And over to Enerold. Over to Bauer. Benson, great ball rotation, a good defense. Mansky pulling up for a 3. And he's got it. Let's go, Cam! Cam Mansky. Love that, man. 3 in the eyes, and that'll be a missed shot there for Menk. Board by Mansky. And he picked up the ball, not smart. And so Enerold inside. Loses the ball. And picked up by Mansky over to Reeder. And Benson inside over to Bauer.
And there's not going to be a foul called.
It's a very sloppy game we've seen so far.
It's almost too fast to kind of judge everything.
Menk inside, outside. We'll see a 3-ball from Ketter. Off the top of the rim, put a board by Menk. And he makes it as he's falling. It's going to be a 5-point game, 21 seconds left. Look, Lancers need the last shot here. Bauer over to Enerwold and over to Benson. To Bauer, 8 seconds. Bauer. He's got to get a shot off. Free ball from Zach Benson. Almost made it at the end of the half. And we'll see a 5-point ball game at half. What a first half that was. 35-30 Lancers up by 5. What a first half. I mean,
I totally agree with you.
I can't really overstate this, how good that first half was.
Yes, exactly.
Lancers really have shut down Menk. I mean, he's been able to pull, I think he has right now, he's got 9. He's scored a little more towards the end of the half. But, takeaways, Lancers, not much. A little better defense would be nice. But they're playing really good defense.
Carter Todd playing absolutely insane tonight.
I know, 16 points.
Looking at some of his other games, just a little iffy around the rim, but man, did he play great tonight with the amazing under-the-hoop finishes. He just played so well. He's focused. He's in the game. He's doing everything he should. Same with the whole team. Both teams are really doing absolutely phenomenal, and I can't wait.
So, Todd right now, the only thing that's hurting him, he does have 3 fouls on the game. So I don't know really what else to say. Leading scorer at the half for Lewiston is going to be Thomas Mank with 9. Colin Banau and Michael Plass both have 6. Well, Fredrickson and Sekink with 3 each. Cage Ketter has that lone free throw. And on the Lancers side, Carter Todd with 16 at the break. We have Parker McQuinn and Owen Benson with 6 each. Mansky with 3 and Mason Enerwold with 2. So I think we're going to head to half here, take a little break. My throat is starting to really hurt.
Get some water.
We'll take about an 8.5-minute break here, and we will be back with the second half coming up here shortly. Alrighty, back here in MacDowell Gymnasium for the second half. I believe there'll be Lancer ball coming out of the halftime. But I look ahead to this week. That's really funny.
Student sections are great.
Yeah, they are.
Gotta love them.
I mean, gosh. We'll see the Lancers inbound it. And so Innerwold will bring it up to McQuinn. Over to Carson Reeder. And we got an offense-defense chant going right now. Wait. Great move by Parker McQuinn inside.
Starting off strong. Let's keep it that way, hopefully.
That was a great move. Now Menk over to Fredrickson. Inside. No good. Board by Owen Benson. Lancers need to keep the intensity going.
Exactly. Keep it like they did in the first half.
Run up this score as much as you can because Lewiston definitely has the talent to get back in this game at any time. Benson over to Bauer. Over to McQuinn. Far pass over to Reeder. Carson Reeder for three. No good. Front rim. And foul
on Owen Benson.
On Owen Benson. He's got 3 fouls. Zach Benson will check in for him. Not good. Start for the second half. How is that a foul? Like, what?
Yeah, I
just don't agree with that.
I'm just going to be honest. I did see a lot of acting.
I mean,
I couldn't agree more.
I don't know, man. Not a fan of that call there, but nothing we can do about it. We'll see. Looking for the and one, no good. Ball is tipped around outside. We'll see a 3 ball from Ketter, no good. And that'll be a foul on Villafan. I believe that is his second foul of the game, or sorry, his third, wow. Reeder inbounds it into McQuinn. Mason Innerwold over to Benson. McQuinn corner, pump fakes. And nearly, good tip by Reeder there. Ball on the ground, picked up by Banau. And the foul, I believe, is on 4. Colin Banau.
That's going to be
kind of hit him in his face, hit Mason Innerwold in the face there. That'll be his 3rd personal. Still a 7-point game. Over to McQuinn and over to Benson. Carson Reeder guarded by Ketter. Over to Bauer. Over to Enerwold. Down low to Bauer. Out to Benson. Over to Reeder. Good defense and good passing. We'll see a 3-ball from McQuinn. Yes, sir! Parker McQuinn. Deep 3. And it's good. Parker McQuinn now with 11. And the only 5 points of the second half for either team. Enerwold guarding Banal. Over to Fredrickson looking to shoot. Great defense here. Over to Menk. And over to Villafon. We'll see Banal. Inside to Menk. No good on the shot. Ball's tipped around. Picked up by Carson Reeder. And the Lancers with a chance to add more to their lead right now. This is the largest lead of the game by either team. 10-point lead, 40-30. McQuinn, corner. And a travel. And we'll see number 30, Michael Plass, who has 6 points. He'll check in. He'll check in for Cage Ketter. Inbounds it up to Villafon. Inside to Fredrickson. Blocked by like 3 people. And now Zach Benson in transition. Ball, tried to go behind the back, a little fancy, too fancy there, however.
Went a little too fast into it, but that's all right, though.
I mean, these are free chances. We need to take advantage of these.
Yes.
Gets it in to Villafon. And over to Banal. Colin Banal brings it up for the Cardinals. Looking for a 3. Off the front rim, no good, but a board by Villafon. Back to Menk. Menk inside. Foul called. That'll be on Zach Benson, his second. And Menk will shoot 2. And we'll see Lewiston taking a timeout. I don't really know what to say. Lancers have started off strong in the first half here, but these turnovers on your end of the court need to end.
I am going to say this on a positive note. We have done good on defense.
Yeah.
The Lancers are playing amazing. They've put up points and haven't let Lewiston put up any. That is insane, especially starting off and how much they've gone up and down the court. And every time that they've had a chance to score, just they haven't let them, which is an amazing job from the Lancers.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, and this defense is awesome. But you got to, I mean, next week's Friday game is going to be an even tougher game against Cal.
Yes.
And if you play this good defense against Eli King, I mean, who knows what's going to happen then?
Exactly. It could be closer than you'll ever believe.
Yeah.
Hopefully this game will prepare him for what's to come from Cal.
Yeah, it's definitely a good warm-up game.
Exactly.
I believe Carter Todd is checked in the game. I want to say for Bauer. And so we'll see Banal shoot 2 here. Everyone will rest on the first one. And he bricked it, like the student section called. Second free throw upcoming. He's got it. First points in the second half for Lewiston. And it looks like they're a bit of a press here. McQuinn. Great ball handling. Working against Fredrickson. See Carson Reeder on the baseline. Far pass to Mason Eaterall. I don't know how he caught that. Little jumper, no good, but a good board by Carson Reeder. And a way too hard pass. Good catch by McQuinn inside. Carson Reeder, layup. I could not explain to you what just happened on that possession.
Either. The passing is phenomenal.
Frederickson inside, no good. Board by the Lancers. McQuinn. He's gonna bring it up. 11-point lead here. Todd outside McQuinn. Mason Eaterall over to Benson. Stolen by Villafon. Should be an easy layup for him, and he got it. McQuinn over to Zach Benson. And to Carson Reeder. Carter Todd, guarded by Frederickson, top of the key. Outside Eaterall. He's gonna pass it inside, not a good pass. Villafon, got it. Seven-point lead now for the Lancers. McQuinn, good pass inside. And for Reeder, and he's got it. Timeout called by the Lancers. 9-point lead.
Yes, definitely staying on top of it, and that's what they need.
Carson Reeder, two great shots under the hoop there, and he's really filling in the role that's kind of vacant right now.
Yeah, exactly.
With Owen Benson. And you need a big man, and Carson Reeder's, he's not short by any means, but he really isn't the right, I mean, a big man, you think 6'4" to 6'7".
Yeah,
Carson
exactly.
Reeder, I believe, is only 6 foot.
Yeah, and he's a phenomenal player for his height.
A great paint player, one of the best high school paint players that, I mean, probably the best high school paint player at a 6 foot or under that I've ever seen. And he's really showing out today. He's got 6 points right now, 2 great shots back to back. As we'll see the Cardinals bring it up. Cam Mansky checked in for Zach Benson, I believe. But now, I'm gonna shoot there, gets it over to Owen Summer. I did not see him check in, but he checked in for the Cardinals. Number 33. Screen, but now over to Menk, over to Frederickson. And a steal nearly by Parker McQuinn. But now, working on Eaterall. Over to Summer. Frederickson. I mean, this is just great defense by the Lancers. Inside to Menk. Had Summer back. Looking to get it up to Menk. No good. Lost his balance on the shot. And now McQuinn over to Todd. Out Mansky, corner, 3-ball. Nearly good, in and out. Frederickson gets the bucket to go. 7-point lead again. Parker McQuinn with 11 minutes to go. This half has gone by a little quicker than the last one. Outside McQuinn to Mansky. Over to McQuinn, back to Todd. Ball's on the ground. We'll see a jump here, I'm assuming. So it'll be Lewiston ball off the jump. Elliot Bauer will come in for Carson Reeder. And Reeder does not have any fouls as of right now. So Villafon will inbound it. Gets it into Banau. To Frederickson. And over to Menk. Good defense. Frederickson, corner three. Nearly panked in a corner three. Foul on Elliott Bauer.
It's going to be 2 for him.
And Mank will shoot 2. Makes the first free throw. Second free throw, no good. Parker McQuinn. Over to Bauer. To Todd. Nearly gets that bucket to go. Not a good shot there. I mean, it isn't. I'm not a fan of that shot. You're only up by 6 right now. But now to Mank for 3. No good. But a board by Villafon. See a 3 from Frederickson. That's not going to go in. No good again, but another nearly offensive rebound. Lancers need to box out. Far pass up to Todd. And he's got the bucket to go. Todd, now 18 on the game. So, but now with it, over to Villafon. With 9.5 minutes to go. To Mank. Frederickson. Summer, and to Villafon. Mank, top of the key, guarded by Bauer. 3 ball from Banal. No good. And a great board by Mansky, but a pick. And Frederickson steps out of bounds. Lancers lead is 8 right now, with 9.5 minutes to go. Carter Todd, guarded by Mank at top of the key. It's to Owen Benson. Mansky inside. Outside to Bauer. Todd, good defense here by the Cardinals. See a 3 ball from Parker McQuinn. No good. And Banal to Mank. To Frederickson. Banal. And Villafon has it at the top of the key. And a great defense there by Mansky. Tips that ball out of bounds. We'll see Mason Eaterwold check in for Parker McQuinn. And they get it into Mank. Inside Frederickson. Get it to go. Carter Todd to Mansky. He's going to shoot there, decides not to. Todd outside Benson. Back to Todd. Gets the foul. And the foul will be on Mank. Carter Todd will shoot 2 right now. Makes the first one. Todd has a chance to hit 20 if he makes his second free throw here. He's got 19. No good. So he will stay at 19 points. But now, inside to Mank. And he gets a shot to go. 5-point lead now. So Eaton will bring it up.
Good
Nearly
save.
goes out of bounds.
Good save.
Elliot Bauer. Looking to work it inside to Owen Benson. Good cut by Mansky. Little fadeaway shot. Great shot by Cameron
Wow.
Mansky.
Impressive.
He's got 5. And now Banau inside. And he's got the bucket to go. So now a little back and forth action. Innerwold. Foul called on Villafon. And I believe that is his 4th.
Yes.
That'll be his 4th. So McQuinn will check in for Mansky. And we'll see Cage Ketter checking in for Zach Villafan. Also Carson Reeder checking in for Elliot Bauer. McQuinn guarded by Summer. It's over to Enerwold. Back to Reeder. And to Todd. Inside. Blocked. What a good board by Carson Reeder. Shot is tipped up in the air. And the ball goes Lewiston's way. So Banau will bring it up. Over to Ketter. Now over Frederickson, corner 3. No good. And a good board there by Innerwold. So Reeder will inbound it to McQuinn. No press from the Cardinals. 6 minutes to go here. Lancers lead by 5. Carson Reeder over to Todd. McQuinn in the corner, inside to Owen Benson. I mean, they've really shut down Owen Benson tonight. Nearly a little jumper there by McQuinn. So now Banau with it. Over to Menk for the 3. No good. Ball goes off Todd's foot. And so we'll see Mansky checking in for Enerwold. Get it in to Summer. And over to Banau. 5.5 minutes to play. Summer back to Banau. Over to Ketter for 3. No good. Board by Carson Reeder. Reeder in transition up to Todd. Hit off the hands of Ketter, and it'll be Lancer ball. Mansky gets it into McQuinn. Inside, Owen Benson. And he's got it.
Got the height advantage. That's definitely a key.
Lancers have cracked into 50. 51-44, now 7-point lead, look Crescent. Colin Banau with it. Looking for a 3, decides not to. Mank out to Banau for the 3. No good. But a good box out there by Frederickson. To Summer. Steal by McQuinn. And he nearly, oh my goodness.
Oh, that was...
Holy cow, that gave me a bit of a heart.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to miss that. Parker McQuinn puts the layup in. Free ball from Mank is no good. Board by Mansky, foul. Will go on Frederickson.
Over the back.
And it'll be a timeout called by Lewiston. And it'll be Frederickson's second foul. 4 minutes and 23 seconds to play. 53-44, La Crescent. up by 9. And, I mean, this is exactly what we need to do in the second half here.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not sure Mank's average score, but, I mean, I think 13 for, I mean, a guy that people are saying he's going maybe possible like D2, D1. 13 points is, a great defensive game.
Oh, for sure.
Thomas Mank is, I mean, we've seen him tonight. He's a great player, no doubt. But the Lancers have really, really circled his name. They circled his name in warm-ups this week, in practice, and obviously it's worked. Mank is still leading them in points. Colin Banau with 8. And then we have Fredrickson with 7, Plass with 6, Zachary Villafan with 4, and Cage Ketter with 1. Mason Sekink with 3 as well. And so Lancers hoping to add on to this lead a little bit here, up by 9. Parker McQuinn with 4 minutes and 18 seconds to play. Over to Mansky and over to Carter Todd. Reader, risky pass there. Parker McQuinn loses the ball but gets it back. Over to Reader, chipped out of his hands by Ketter. McQuinn corner looking to shoot inside Benson. Outside Carson Reader. Reader looking to work it inside Owen Benson, and it does not go. Just under 4 minutes to play. Colin Banau. Up to Villafan. Over to Fredrickson. Back to Banau. And it'll be a foul on McQuinn. I think that's his 4th, or it's his 3rd. Lewiston will inbound it near the Lancer fans. Gets it up to Banau. Over to Fredrickson, guarded by Mansky. Back to Banau. McQuinn guarding Banau, nearly lost it there. And a pass down the baseline. He's got Villafan top of the key, tipped by Reader. Ball's tipped around, Mank has it under the hoop, and he's got the layup. 7-point lead now for the Lancers. See McQuinn over to Todd. Todd underneath the hoop, no good. And now Banau working inside. Outside to Mank. Back to Banau. 2:48 to play. Great pass to Fredrickson under the hoop. No good on the shot. Picked up by Mansky. And he gets up to Todd. Underneath, great pass to Owen Benson, but ball's tipped. You gotta make that. You gotta make that shot. Villafan gets it back to Banau. Ketter inside, working on Benson. Back out to Banau. 3 ball. No good. And the ball hit the, oh my God, I thought they called a foul on Reader there.
I did too, but nope, it just hit the,
and so we'll see Bauer and Enerwold checking in for Owen Benson and Cam Mansky. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to play here. 135 seconds left in this ball game. Lancers lead by 7, 53-46. Parker McQuinn gets the ball, and he will bring it up for the Lancers. Over to Enerwold. And over to McQuinn. Todd has it, guarded by Mank. Back outside to Bauer. Over to Reader. Back outside to Elliot Bauer. And he's got the shot, Elliot Bauer.
Great shot.
In the scoring column for tonight. He's got 2. Lancers lead now to 9. And now this is when you start getting a little shots coming from Lewiston. Great pass inside to Mank. That was a great move by Thomas Mank inside. That lead back to 7. We'll see a press. Barely get it into Parker McQuinn. Ball's on the ground. Fredrickson picks it up. Back to Ketter. Minute 19 left. Ball is tipped away. Carter Todd. Foul called. And Villafan is going to be done for the night. That's his 5th foul. Are they going to call goaltending by chance?
That's what I was thinking,
And
too.
look, I thought that one of the female ref said count the basket.
I was thinking.
We'll see what they do here.
I was thinking.
If they call goaltending.
He hit it hard enough for it to shake.
Okay, so it'll be no basket, and Todd will shoot 2.
Okay.
And I believe Villafan is out. That's his 5th foul. He's done. Minute 12 to go. Lancers up by 7. And they're really still arguing this. I mean, you can't argue a foul after it's been committed.
Exactly.
I mean, they called it on 3.
Exactly.
It should be a foul, and he should be out of the game.
Yes, because
I don't know why this is even a conversation right now. I don't know what they're discussing, because I mean, when you call a foul, you can't take the foul away. I don't think, at least.
I don't know.
And so that'll be it for Villafan.
Yeah.
And we'll see Michael Plass check in. I believe they have to wait till the first free throw is up.
And Todd is going to shoot 2. No goaltending, though.
Todd makes both these free throws. It'll be a 9-point game with a minute 12.
I still don't know.
Still discussing. Let's go. Come on. We want the game to keep going. Should be a discussion here.
He is going to get the 2. And there's going to be no goaltending. Oh.
Is it a tech?
He's going to
Is that a tech?
get a technical?
What a tech?
I don't know.
What happened? It's Banau. I think they gave a tech to Banau.
I think so, too. Dang. Very surprising.
I don't know. Is it a tech? I'm so confused right now.
I am, too, but that's...
Todd's got to make these free throws, though.
There's one.
Wow. Oof, that little too short there on that shot.
Yes.
Gets it to go.
Into the 20s.
Carter Todd now with 20 points on the game. And he's going to hit the second one. Lancers, 7-point game. And so they call it on Villafan.
He's going to get another 2.
Yeah. And they might have been called a tech on the coach, because I think a tech in high school, you have to leave the game for a certain amount of time. I'm not sure about that rule, though. But, I mean, the ref is discussing something with Banau. I'm not sure what they're completely discussing here. But Carter Todd will be shooting 2 more if he can make both these. This game is looking very good for Lancer fans. And he makes it. 10-point ball game here. Minute 12 to go. Makes the second one. Carter Todd, impressive performance tonight. 23 points. And a 3-ball there right away. No good. Picked up by Bauer. Todd has it. As we're at the court. Outside to Mason Innerwold. Innerwold. Ball top of the rim. Jump ball. Yes, sir! Jump ball, baby.
Wow.
I want to win this game so bad.
Wow, oh my God. Dude, this is impressive.
This is up there with one of my favorite games.
Yes, against the Rushford.
Rushford was a great game. I had you by my side for the game as well.
Yes.
Ball tipped out of the hands of McQuinn. See another inbounds pass.
54 seconds left to play.
Innerwold's got to get it in. And just throw it up, looking for Bauer. Menk has it. And they get the and one. Yikes.
To be honest, I don't think those hoops have been dunked on that hard in
A long time.
quite some time. With a man his size, I definitely shook the gym.
Benson will come in as a sub for Bauer. Nine-point game. And he will miss the free throw. Reeder has it. Got to get this ball across the court. And it's tipped away. Lewiston now. A foul called.
Parker McQuinn, it looks like.
It'll be on Parker McQuinn.
It's going to be his 4th foul.
I don't want to say this game's tonight. I mean, we can't get the ball across half court. And misses the first free throw. The main thing for the Lancers right now, if you get fouled, you got to make your free throws.
Exactly.
Second free throw is no good as well. And so Parker McQuinn will shoot free throws here, 41 seconds to go. So McQuinn will shoot 2 here, 41 seconds to play. But Parker McQuinn, if he makes both these, has 14 on the game. Misses it. Tipped around. He's got his. Down the hoop. Got Owen Benson for the shot. Now an 11-point game. 33 seconds to play. Colin Banau. Lewiston needs a 3, and they need it very urgently. Under the hoop, looking for. We have a timeout taken by the Lancers. 26 seconds to go, 11-point game. These are getting a little dicey towards the end.
Yes, for sure.
I don't know. I'm trying to listen to the student section, what they're saying.
This is hilarious.
I mean, realistically.
Yeah, especially coming from 2 seniors up in the booth. We gotta love the student section.
Student section is the greatest part of a basketball game. And it was one of the things that I had to give up this year by doing these games up here. So. And so we'll see the Lancers inbounded under the hoop. I believe Evan Guile just tried to take a mop. And I mean, maybe symbolizing the sweep. If we were to win this game, it'll be a sweep, and they get it all the way up the court. Parker McQuinn. Easy layup for him, and that's going to be the game, I think. 13 points in 20 seconds. Very improbable. We'll see what they can do here. Tipped around, and it's got Mason Eaterwald. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! That's going to be it. Lancers get the W at home. Great game, Evan Guile. I love that, man.
Definitely an
Sweeping
MVP
him
for the
off.
student section. Definitely an MVP for the student section right there.
Unbelievable game. 12-point ball game. Lancers winning 65-53. What a game. Couldn't have asked for a better way to spend my Friday night. On the Lancers, Carter Todd, MVP. I mean, he really is MVP every single home game.
Played insanely well from both sides of the court. I just can't believe
23 points.
Yeah.
Great game for him. Parker McQuinn, another great game. 14 points for him. Owen Benson had 11. Carson Reeder had 6. Cam Mansky 5. Mason Earl 4. And Elliot Bauer with 2.
Yeah.
And on the Cardinals side, we had Thomas Menk dropped 20, 21. Kyle Frederiksen with 7. Colin Bennell with 8. Michael Plass with 6. Zachary Villafon with 4. Mason Sakink with 3. Cage Ketter with 1. And I mean, not much I can say. Great game.
Yeah.
Lancers needed that victory, and we got
did.
it.
That's, 2-0 against the Lourdes.
2-0.
Not the Lourdes, the
Lewiston.
Cardinals.
What a game.
Oh.
But I think we're just going to do a quick post game. I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go celebrate with the guys down on the court.
Exactly.
Get this stuff put away up here. But we'll be back on Friday when the Caledonia Warriors and Eli King come to take on the Lancers here. It should be a repeat of this game.
Hopefully.
And, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But that's going to be all from us up here in the booth. Hope you guys have a good night. Go Lancers.